Have you ever held an hourglass in your hands? The delicate grains of sand slipping through one by one, as if each carries a story, a moment, a choice. Life, my friends, is much like that hourglass. The sand above is your future, unknown and waiting. The sand below is your past, shaped and unchangeable. But the grain passing through the narrow neck, that's your present. And that is where life truly happens. When I was younger, I met a man who lived by the sea. His name was Elias, and he was a fisherman. Every morning he'd rise with the sun, cast his net, and sing a tune that echoed across the waves. One day I asked him, "Elias, why do you sing when no one's around to hear you?" He smiled and said, "The sea listens, and so does my heart. When I sing, I remind myself that the work I do matters, not to the world, but to me." Elias taught me something profound that day. Life isn't about the grand applause of others. It's about the quiet satisfaction that comes from knowing you live with purpose. But here's the paradox. We often spend so much time worrying about the past or obsessing over the future that we forget to honor the grain of sand slipping through our fingers. Let me tell you another story. It's about a man who spent his whole life climbing a mountain, chasing success. At the peak, he realized he had neglected the view along the way, the laughter of his children, the touch of a loved one's hand, the sunsets he never stopped to watch. By the time he looked back, all those moments were gone, like sand blown into the wind. Do you ever wonder why we're so quick to fill our days with noise? The endless scroll of a screen, the rush from one task to another? We've mistaken busyness for progress and distraction for joy. But let me share this with you. The most meaningful moments in life are often the simplest. Sitting quietly under a tree, feeling the sun on your face, hearing the laughter of someone you love. These moments, these grains of sand, are priceless. So, how do we make the most of our time? Start with mindfulness. Each morning, ask yourself, what truly matters today? Not the things that shout the loudest for your attention, but the things that bring you closer to the life you want to live. And as you go through your day, pause, take a breath, feel the ground beneath your feet, and listen to the rhythm of your own heartbeat. This is the essence of being alive. Remember, my friends, the past may guide you, but it does not define you. The future may inspire you, but it is not guaranteed. The present, this fleeting moment, is where life unfolds. Honor it, treasure it, and most importantly, live it. Let your life be a masterpiece, painted one precious moment at a time. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs a reminder to pause and breathe. And remember, greatness begins within.